Hey, Extra!
Happy holidays from Vancouver.
And welcome to the set of When Calls the Heart.
The greatest Christmas blessing.
#Hardies love this series.
That's the name of the group of fans that support the show.
Paul Greene, aka Dr. Carson Shepherd,
This is maybe where it started.
taking extra behind the scenes of Hallmark Channel's new film.
Welcome to Christmas in Hope Valley. So look at all this. Everything is authentic, and this is one of my favorite places on set. I can't show you back there because it's a spoiler, so we can't go back there. So we just came out of the Mercantile, and this is a stagecoach where all the horses come and drop people off, the new visitors that come into town. Some are bad, some are good, but they all arrive right there at the stagecoach, and right across the street there is the infirmary, and that's my office.
Showing us why fans love its main stars, Lori Loughlin and Jack Wagner. One word: chemistry.
Right
does.
before we do a scene, I brief them and
So
I
you
say,
pull your gun out.
this is what you do.
The child hugs you, and
I
you
go,
look really
and then
distraught.
Oh, Jack, in this scene, you're really angry. In this scene, I need you to play cold
She's not kidding.
weather. Cold weather.
She knows I started on General Hospital with cue cards,
Right.
and I haven't advanced. I haven't grown.
Did they ever use a teleprompter behind so just
Yeah.
to feed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you just
I
tell
usually
them?
just have to hold up a card
She
like
does.
this
She holds
when
my
it's
script
over
in
my
big
shoulder,
print,
and
'cause
I hold it up,
have
and
my
there's your
glasses,
line.
and says it's sad time or happy time. It's that simple. Those are her notes to me.
The hit series When Calls the Heart,
We want you to know you're always wrapped in love.
about a turn-of-the-century coal mining town out in the Canadian West. He's the sheriff, she's the mayor.
There's something very special about this show. It resonates with people in the way it touches people's hearts that I haven't ever experienced in the past in my career when interacting with fans.
Right.
Where it's so meaningful.
There's millions of them around the world, and they're very
Yeah.
organized, and we trend on Twitter when our show airs, and it's
They're very involved, is what they are. They're super invested and involved and supportive.
I think the word heart is what resonates in everything
Yeah.
when it comes to the audience, when it
True.
comes to the message of the show, right? When it comes to even our commitment as actors, coming on the set every day
Yeah.
to this beautiful pioneer town.
You've had quite a career, Mr. Jack Wagner.
Come down to that. You know, every time I try to talk about it, she interrupts me with her career. She does
true.
every time. Right
You
into
know
that.
who was on General Hospital with you, John Stamos, who I did Full House
Yeah,
with?
she segues. It's a segue
Right
for
into
her.
And
every
he
time.
had a baby,
Oh my gosh,
He
the most
did. Yeah,
adorable
she loves
little...
and he's in love with this baby.
And there's going to be a baby in the show's latest spin-off feature.
I think the biggest and most exciting news is Elizabeth is expecting a baby, and I think it's very symbolic because Christmas is about the Christ child, and so I think that we have this wonderful potential baby birth coming into the world, and that's what a little bit what our Christmas special is about.
Erin Krakow, who plays the town's favorite teacher, Elizabeth Thornton, now pregnant with her late husband's child.
So, we're bringing you.
May I have it?
Yes, your cookies and your pickles. So you've been having some pregnancy cravings, have you?
I'm not really having pregnancy cravings, but it's pretty nice to get to pretend like I do.
Right? Do you find yourself hanging out in a certain area more than others on set?
I love spending time at Crafty.
So corset or baby bump, which is more comfortable?
Baby bump.
Really?
That is, yeah, that's an easy question to answer.
That was a fan question. Someone asked it on the Twitters or the book faces. They asked about that.
Right to the fans. You heard it here. The baby bump is so much more comfortable than the corset.
Oh,
If you had to wear one, which one would you wear?
the baby bump.
Right, see? How is Elizabeth?
She's good, but she's resting.
Tune in to watch When Calls a Heart, The Greatest Christmas Blessing, 8 p.m. on Christmas Day on the Hallmark Channel.
Want more extra? Hit the subscribe button and the bell and never miss a video.